You expect businesses that deal with stranded drivers to be honest and ethical. You only call them when you have no other options. But tonight, CBS 5 investigation exposes companies profiting from your bad luck and costing you money that you shouldn't have to pay. Here's investigative reporter Morgan Lowe.
Seeing how many of us have locked our keys in our car. Now, if we're at home, it's no big deal, just a hassle. But if you're in a parking lot somewhere late at night, this can be a frightening experience. Watch what we caught on our undercover camera.
How much do you think it's going to be?
This is Jennifer, an intern with CBS 5 Investigates. She's calling a locksmith, saying she locked her keys inside this 2004 Ford Explorer. She asks for a quote.
Oh, he'll tell me before he starts doing the job? Okay. Well, $49 is pretty cheap, so that's good to hear.
This all sounds familiar to Leah Eccles.
They price quoted her for $55 for opening my car.
But when Eccles Locksmith arrived and unlocked her car,
they came out and they gave me a price of $125.
Pressured and alone, she paid the fee.
It's bad business, I think.
What happened to Leah Eccles is happening to consumers across the valley. They're quoted one price on the phone, but when the locksmith shows up, that price goes up exponentially. Experts say the reason is this business has no regulation.
You have to have a license to go fishing, but there's no license to own tools that can allow me to get into your house.
Patrick McPhillamy is a certified AAA approved locksmith.
Not all locksmiths are bad guys. There are definitely some bad guys in the industry, though.
Now back to our intern, Jennifer. Remember, the locksmith she called quoted a cost of $49 to unlock this Ford Explorer.
Hi.
After 30 minutes, this man pulls up in a regular unmarked car. It takes him 2 minutes to open the Explorer. Then a new price comes out.
It's 45 plus 25 to open the
Plus 20.
I give you a good price already. Usually it's around 100.
It's time for us to ask some hard questions.
CBS 5 News, my name's Morgan Lowe. I want to ask you about your pricing.
This is none of your business.
Actually, it is our business. $49.95.
Service called the shop, and there's additional charge to open the car. That's all I can tell you.
A second company does the same thing. Here, a $55 initial quote almost quadruples.
Take it easy on you. Usually 189.
85? I thought the guy said 55.
55 plus 80.
Again, we tell this locksmith he's on camera.
So how does this normally work?
Okay, if we come out and they've been quoted 55 plus, it's 55 plus labor.
It only took him a minute 15 to open the door.
Is there any reason that the price that they charge should be more than the price they quoted?
Especially on a vehicle lockout, I can't understand that at all.
Patrick McPhillamy calls it price gouging.
If the locksmith shows up at your location, the $59 price quote on the phone has now turned into $250. The locksmith hasn't even done any work. Feel free to tell them to take a hike. They have no business being there.
During our investigation, we discovered many locksmiths you find in the phone book here are actually dispatched out of places like New York City. That means there's not much you can do if you're angry about their service. The best advice we can offer, find a trustworthy locksmith now and carry the phone number with you. I'm Morgan Lowe for CBS 5 Investigates.